Hello, hello, hello. It's Kathy Bedell at mystampinspot.com coming to you with 10-Minute Tuesday. Whale watching. This is my inspiration. Off the coast of Cape Cod here in New England, there have been a lot of whale videos popping up. So I thought, you know what? Let's use this. I chose Darling Details strictly for the hello there. I kind of thought this guy jumping out of the water was kind of like, hello there. So that's why I chose Darling Details. So those are my stamp sets. I've chosen Balmy Blue, Misty Moonlight, Night and Navy, and of course black for those whales. I don't know what I'm using. I'll see what matches. I've also chosen Balmy Blue and white. It's a variegated ribbon, which is very pretty. Again, I don't know if I'm using it. I just chose it. All right, I have white, I have black, I have Balmy Blue. I also brought over Stargazing DSP. I kind of thought this might be good in the background. Like this piece, if you haven't seen it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. This is the piece I'm thinking about. All right, I must admit I need a new blade, so I'm going to move this camera back a little bit. I must admit I need a new blade, so sadly, you may see some rough cuts. Hey, Penny, how are you this morning? Good to see you. I'm still not at my desk. My desk is still a mess, so I'm going to just say if there is some wiggling, I apologize. Okay, so I'm just cutting a basic layer, 4 by 5 1/4. That's going to be a card front layer, okay? I'm going to cut a piece to go under it. I have some scrap here. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Here we go. This is Balmy Blue. I am going to cut it at 4 by maybe 2 inches. That may be too much. We may need to trim that down. Oh, we're definitely going to need to trim that down. Maybe we'll do 4 by this 1 inch. Yep. Well, I don't know, actually. I'm going to just cut a strip at 4 inches. I'm trying to decide, do I stamp the whale on this or not? So I'm cutting a piece 4 by 5 1/4, which is a whole layer, just so I have some options here. I have black, but I don't think I'm going to need it unless I use it to frame something up. And I am just going to cut a piece of white to stamp on. So I'm just cutting this at 4 inches. I suspect I'm going to be just doing some hand trimming. I don't know the color of the base. I haven't really decided. Hey, Adrienne, how are you? Carol, how are you this morning? Okay. This is the guy I really like, although he's really cute too. Maybe we can do both. We'll see. I'll stamp both to begin with. As you can see, I did not plan this. I have not even cracked open the stamp set until this morning. So let's get at this. Whoops. Okay. I always like a smaller block versus a bigger one. I'd rather put it on an angle. And I suspect I'm going to hand trim these. I think. We're going to see. Let's see what they look like once they're stamped. Oh, I need more ink on this. I think I need to grab my re-inker. Yep, let me grab a re-inker. I grabbed my re-inker, but I do have a different memento. Let's see if this one is better inked. I use them in classes and yes, that one's much better. Okay, let's stamp this guy. I'm going to turn him this way. Okay. Much better. I'm going to put this, I'm going to leave this ink here because I may need that. And this one I'm going to put up to to the side. Okay, let's get a pair of paper snips and do a little fussy cutting. This is supposed to be 10-minute Tuesday. I wasn't here yesterday. We may be a little longer than 10 minutes, so bear with me. If I had pre-thought this, you know, I don't know if I am even going to use these waves, but I'm cutting them out just in case. Better to be safe than sorry, right? Oh, not a good fussy cut. Too much white. That's all right. That's what you get when you're hurrying. How is everybody today? It is a beautiful week in New England. Foliage is outstanding. Weather is cool. It was down to 40 degrees tonight. Last night. It was tonight. How's that for some good grammar, huh? It was down to 40 degrees last night. But I have to confess, I don't mind. I do not mind. My daughter plays field hockey in college, and she is only one of 6 Division III college teams that are undefeated in the country, and she got herself a black eye at Saturday's game and had some butterfly stitches on the sidelines and continued to play. The girl rocks. So she came home for a day just to regroup, which is why I wasn't here yesterday. And my son came home as well. Okay. Hey, Pat. Okay. I'm sorry. I would have fussy cutted these if I really, or pre-stamped them and fussy cut them if I wasn't really thinking. I don't know. I'm over here trying to finish up my Stamp-A-Stack card ideas. So I'm all in on Christmas. Everything in my head is Christmas, and I'm trying not to bring Christmas live. Not yet. Not on a regular basis. I figure you see it all enough in my Christmas club and whatnot. Okay, so I kind of was thinking having this guy jumping out of the water. So, you know what? I am going to go with this 2-inch piece. And I am going to kind of do this. Although, now that I've done that, maybe I don't want to do that because maybe I will cut along these lines. So let's go in and put in some water lines on this piece. Wow, nice, Penny. That's awesome. Yeah, very fun. College sports are very fun. I'm going to stamp this on scrap. It's a whole nother level compared to high school. It's amazing. Okay, so I think this is going to go this way. And do I like, yeah, I do like it in the navy. I brought over the Misty Moonlight, but I wasn't sure. So I am going to just kind of stamp along the top a little bit, like this. Looking at my images here. Kind of overdoing it, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to try to kind of follow these cuts. Like that. Not loving this. I don't know how I feel about... I am going to try to stamp this and see if I can just cut the water out from the bottom here. Just so it's all blue. So we kind of have a continuous looking I don't know. You know, some days some days I really have to question what I'm doing. Some days I make my life so hard here. Okay, I do think I like that a little better. All right. Let's see. Let's add this to here. And if it doesn't line up perfect, it's okay. Okay. Let's add this to this layer. We probably, in the interest of saving cardstock, could cut this layer down a bit. I think I'm going to put the lighter sky up there. See how it's a little lighter up here compared to here? I'm going to just pop that up the top. Like that. Let's put this guy up on some dimensionals. Good morning, Marsha. Hey, Corinne. Thanks for sharing. Okay. I wanted to mention we're getting close on being sold out on the Christmas Club. If you haven't ordered yours yet and you wanted it, probably now is a good time. Okay, can we fit this other little guy I cut here? Somewhere I cut him. Here he is. Or is that going to be overkill? I don't know. I think that's cute, right? Don't know if I put too much water here. I'm not liking this white sticking out from here, so I'm going to just kind of snip that off underneath. Hopefully I can get it. Like that. It's a little better. Alright, let's try to pop this guy up here. They're frolicking in the night sky. Alright, what do we like? Do we like that on blue or white? Oh, I think I like it on the white. Let's see. Kind of wish I had brought navy cardstock over. I think it might go better on Night of Navy. Let me grab a piece. Let's see. Yes, I do like that best. Okay. So I'm going to make this a vertical card. So I am going to score it 5.5. And cut at 4 1/4. And again, my cutter blade needs to be replaced, so it might be a little raggedy. There we go. Okay, then we just need to cut this white layer at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. But just give it a little border. Just enough to make it stand out a bit. Just adding that 1 extra layer can really go a long way. So, see what I mean about my cutter being raggedy? So, in retrospect, I may have done this in white, stamped some blue, and maybe sponged on. I may have liked that a little better. Let's see. This may call for some sponging instead. Let's see. as opposed to the balmy blue itself. See what you think. I'm going to totally tear this apart. Now that I have this beautiful image on here. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me grab a blending brush. And I'm going to come in with my balmy blue ink. Instead, my mother used to say, we're women, we can change our minds. It's a woman's prerogative. This way it's not quite so bold. It's a little more subdued, not quite in your face. And I may take it one step further. I may sponge a little bit of Night and Navy in there too. Very softly. I'm going to take off most of that blue. Just to give it a little depth. The ocean's never one color, right? You can see I'm taking the heft of the ink off. There we have multiple colors working here, and I think I like that best. So can she take this off is the question without ripping the DSP, or do we have to start over? Let's see. We may need to start over here. Okay. There we go. There we go. I have a grandchild now, so all I can think of is Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? My kids are a little too old for Bob the Builder. All right. Okay. We just need to add a little color to this splash. This water splash. I'm not even picking up any. I'm just going with what's on my blending brush. There we go. Don't you like that better? I like that way better. Do you all like that better? Or is it just me? Okay. There we go. I'm not even going to add any ribbon. We may or may not add bling, but I am going to add. Okay, I like that much better. Then I'm going to come in with my Hello There. Penny likes it better also. And just using the back of what I stamped, which I think works. So I'm going to use my Night of Navy ink. And I need a little teeny block. Sometimes it pays to not commit when you're stamping. Don't glue it down till you put the whole, till you lay it all out. Sometimes that's the way to go. But, you know, sometimes we don't always do what we should. Okay. A little hello there. I think I will back it with the scallop circle. I think I like it down here. Whoops. I have made a sufficient mess of this table. That's how you know you're having fun though, right? I think simple rhinestones would be best on this. I didn't bring those over. I brought over something else. There we go. What do you think? Quick and easy if you do it the first time. If you do it the way you like the first time. So there we go. I do think just some simple, basic rhinestones would add a little bit to that night sky. Let me grab some. And I think the smallest ones would be best. I know we have all kinds of beautiful gems, but sometimes you just need to go back to... Whoops! They're flying across the sky. Sometimes you just go back to the basics. Keep it a little more simple. There we go. There we go. You probably could use some Winkostella in the water here as well. I don't know. I just like it. I just like it. And since there was so much talk of whales in New England, I just thought I had to do it. All right. So again, Christmas Club, you make 2 of each. These ones are gift card holders. You pop a gift card in here. You don't have to, though. You can just do it as a fun fold and seal this tight if you don't want gift card holders. And you get a half pack of this Winter Meadow DSP, a half pack of this Snowflake Magic DSP, a spool of the silver and white ribbon, and the Gem Trio pack. We only have so many kits. There's only a handful of kits left. So if you're interested in that, you make 8 cards, 16 total, 8 cards, 2 of each. We have Stamp Club by Mail. Again, comes with half pack of the Delightful Floral DSP, iridescent ribbon, which I actually didn't use on any of these, and iridescent back dots. So those, again, 8 cards, 2 of each. And this DSP came in and went out yesterday. I think it was there like a whole... how do you sign up for Christmas cards? For the Christmas Club, there's actually a link at the top of this post, Penny. You can read it and see everything that you get in it. Right at the top, there's, if you're referring to these ones here. So this paper came in and went out, but my make and takes are made, and they will be, I'll be mailing the first round out this week, and then the end of the month we mail the second round out. So if you make a purchase of $35, I will send you this. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you spend $75, it's free shipping today and tomorrow. It was yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And if you spend the full $75 to get the free shipping, I will send you 2 sets of these beautiful make and takes. Okay, all right. Penny, message me if you have trouble with that link above. But that should connect you right through. All right, everybody. I hope you all have a fabulous day. It is Tuesday, which means I won't see you tomorrow. I will see you Thursday for Thankful Thursday. And, you know, this is in the holiday mini catalog. The DSP is in the annual catalog. Sometimes this is the Stargazing DSP. Sometimes it really pays to mix and match products from different catalogs. And this worked great, I thought. All right. Thanks for being here, you guys. Always grateful to you. I'll see you soon. Bye.